Hi, this is Kit Bradley with Writerly Talk. I'm going to take a bit to respond to Brendan Detzner's video, the link provided below, about writing for the market. It also serves as a companion piece for my videos about the tyranny of grammar and the corruption of the publishing business. Overall, I think that writing for the market is predatory nonsense told by publishers to discredit writers they don't like while giving it an air of legitimacy. I've got a story. After years of rejection from publishers and agents, I decided I would do what I was told to do. Align my interest with a market. I did some research and found that atheists buy books. They buy a lot of books. But there was no definitive historical fiction novel about the life of Jesus as told by a non-believer. I decided to be that non-believer, so I did a bunch of research, wrote a very good book. I considered it to be my best work, and I shopped it. I spoke to a few people about it, but they were adamant that they considered it unpublishable, not due to the skill with which it was written, but because of the content. My response was that I'd done the market research. I'd be happy to show them the market research about the rate at which non-believers buy books, communications with non-believers expressing interest in the project, and how the fiction market underserved non-believers in historical fiction. No editor, publisher, or agent wanted to see my market research. All this was done electronically, of course. But when I broached the subject of market research, no one, not once, responded with interest about the work I'd done on the market. It was a revelation to me. Then I understood with dazzling clarity, totally and completely for the first time, the profound corruption of the publishing system. When I wrote what I wanted to write, I couldn't be published because there wasn't a market for my work. When I did the market research and wrote to align with that research, my work was unpublishable because of unspecified issues with the content. There's only so long that the scam works on me. I felt the scam. For whatever reason, the odds of me getting published are never going to be good. My research since then suggests the biggest reason is that I'm insufficiently connected and my people skills are marginal. I mean, have you seen my videos? I'm like this in real life too. As a wit once said, I might not have an enemy in the world, but my friends dislike me intensely. I'm sure that a bunch of videos talking about how the publishing biz is run by a bunch of decadently corrupt assholes isn't doing me any favors either. Oops. To Brendan's point about writing to the market, if it's what you want to do it. But if you're doing it because you think it increases the chances of you getting published, I think that's not true. Sure, your work is like other things that are successful, but not only are you in competition with those successful things, but there's a lot of imitators to that thing. Plus, who even knows if the people you're talking to understand the market as anything other than a talking point fabricated to accept writers they like and deny writers they don't? While they say they're above such things, how do we know? Certainly, to me, it feels like a strategy that can be used or not used as suits the publisher's whim. If a publisher likes a book that doesn't neatly fit into a market, the publisher can justify accepting it based on artistic merit. If it's good enough to defy the market or create one, you can publish it. If a book is written for a particular market, it can also be rejected on the grounds of quality. You're just not good enough, dude. Good luck next time. And when confronted with data, they can simply put their heads up their asses and pretend that it doesn't exist. That's my experience anyway. I'm Kit Bradley, and this has been another Writerly Talk where I say, publishing is corrupt and evil. As ever, please subscribe, like, and hit the notifications button. And you want to talk? Write a comment for me below or hit me up on Facebook or Twitter. Take care of yourselves out there, and I'll see you soon.